In this video, we're going to take a closer look at how you can send out group text messages using grouptexting.com. So to start things off, let's click on the Send Text Message option from the left navigation menu. And we're taken to the Send a Group Text Message page. Here we see a listing of all of our current groups, and in parentheses you will see the number of contacts currently within those groups. So I can simply place check marks to the left of the group that I want to send to, and move down to the single number field. Now you can use the single number field if you wanted to add an additional phone number that may not be in the group that you're sending to, like your own phone number, for example. I'm not going to do that today, so I'm going to move on to the subject, which of course is optional. And since a text message is just 160 characters of plain text, there's really no formatting available. So what we've done is we've given you the ability to type out up to about 10 characters, which will be encased in parentheses, and so it'll actually set itself apart from the rest of your message when delivered. So I can go ahead and I can type out the subject I desire, and then I can move on to composing the body of my message. When I'm composing my message, you'll see that the character counter is deducting the available characters so that I remain within the 160 limit. And after composing my message, I'll be able to move to the scheduled delivery, where I'll be able to click inside and the calendar will pop up giving me scroll bars for the hour and minute to set the time that I want the message to be sent, and then I'll see a calendar to choose the date I want the message to be sent. Now, the default time to send will always be the current time, as you'll most likely want to send out your messages immediately. But of course you can schedule your messages as far in advance as you like. I'm going to keep it scheduled for right now for today, and I'm going to click the Done button to set the scheduled delivery. Now I can click on the Advanced Messaging Features to drop down a few different options. If I've already saved some templates in the Advanced Features, I can simply use the Advanced Messaging feature in the Manage Templates option to use the template for my message. Also, I can add to my message my username or the unsubscribe info wherever my cursor is in the message composition box. If I wanted to personalize my message by including the first name or the last name of my contacts, provided I have those details saved in my account, I can use the Insert First Name and Last Name fields, and a piece of coding will be inserted into the message, which will be replaced by the actual name held within the contact details in your account. So it's a great way to personalize the group messages that you send out to all your contacts. Now, though SMS doesn't support the sending of pictures as the actual message, what you can do is you can upload a picture to our servers and we'll insert a tiny link in your message which will be a direct link to your image, and when it's delivered your users will be able to click that link and go right to that image you wanted to send them. So by clicking on the Browse and Upload button, I'll be able to choose the image I want to upload, and when I've selected it, we'll see here that the URL is inserted directly in my message. Now, I may need to edit to ensure that I meet the 160 character minimum, and once I've reached there, I can go ahead to the next option, which is to choose if this is a recurring message. Now, if I choose yes, I have the option to choose yes and send now and create a recurring text, or I can simply create the recurring text to start in the future. So if I did want to create this as a recurring message, I can choose the send now and create recurring text. Then I'll be able to use the recurring options to choose the frequency, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly. Choose daily. And then you can choose how often it will occur, and I'll choose every 5 days. And the start date, which will be today, right now. And then I can choose to end it on a certain date by using the end on and then choosing that date from the calendar. Or I can keep the end date as after so many occurrences to the group. So if I wanted it to send out 5 times, I'd be able to set it to end after 5 occurrences, which would be 5 sending. And I could also send it to never end, and that would just mean that the message will just be sent out to that group every 5 days starting today at 8:48 p.m. So I'm actually not going to make this a recurring message because I want to change up my weekly special a little bit more. So I'm going to choose the no and send schedule now. I can click on the continue button, and I'll be taken to the preview page where I can review the message, the group it's being sent to, the time and the date it's going to be sent, the number of recipients I'm sending to, as well as the method of delivery. So I'm going to click send text message, and I'll get a confirmation that my message has been sent. Now, when we're here, we can click new message to begin composing a new message, or we can even tweet this text to our Twitter account so that we can synergize our mobile marketing efforts. So I hope you found this video very informative. Be sure to check out the rest of our videos going over the great features offered by grouptexting.com. Thanks for watching.